we are live. What is going on, everyone? Huge win. Before we dive into it, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Everyone that's tuned in at this time, thank you. Anybody that's watching this on the replay, again, thank you very much for taking time out of your day. Watch a little old me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Whew, got it. It was a little rocky there at first, but way to what? We went on like a 24-7 run or something like that. Way to close out. Way to finish this game strong. Absolutely huge win. Diving right into it, Anthony Davis. Come on. The dude is just, this guy is unbelievable. He gave us a solid 30-22 game. A cool little piece. Nothing crazy. 30-22. Also gave us 3 assists, 2 blocks, 7 turnovers. It's a little rough, but hey, come on. When you're having a game like that, can't really knock him too much for that. We really did a better job in the second half after that rough first quarter. First quarter was rough with turnovers. This is a game that I felt we really could have pulled away earlier if we took care of the ball a little better. But hey, nonetheless, the most important thing is at the end of the day, we get the win. This, again, great team effort. We had 5 guys in double figures and guys like heavy in double figures, not just like, 2 or 3 points. Obviously, you had Anthony Davis with 30. Troy Brown continues his great shooting, shot 50% from 3, and he gave us 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. You had Dennis Schroeder, who hit some big shots down the stretch. Rough shooting night for him, but he ended up giving us 17 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. So really filled that stat sheet. Took care of the ball this game. Only 2 turnovers. Then you had Rui. I made an entire video today talking about Rui Hachimura, and I love that everything that happened today was exactly what I talked about in that video. Seriously, that was very very good. I was like, yes, look, my points that I made in that video were 100% spot on. Rui got the ball in his spot. They fed him the ball in his spot, and he delivered with 63% from shooting and 17 points. That mid-range is butter, but you got to put him in a position to be successful. It's what I've talked about time and time again. Made a whole video about it. You give him opportunities. You give him the looks in his spots. He's going to deliver, and that's what he did. Gave us 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. He's not a spot-up three-point shooter. He can knock it down from time to time. If he's wide open, sure. But he operates in that like 10 to 15-foot range, and he is butter. He is straight butter. But regardless, nonetheless, he really showed up big this game, and I'm really glad he did. Gave us 17 and 6. And then Austin Reeves, come on, dude. That dude was out there just he was just sunning all of the Grizzlies. He finished with 17 points, 6-13 from the field. Also gave us 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He was really doing the playmaking out there, really good. But Lonnie gave us 6. Winning, he had 13 minutes, solid production, nothing too crazy, nothing to really stand out. Malik Beasley, rough shooting night. He had a really rough shooting night, 2 of 10 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. I'm glad Darvin Ham took him out and didn't put him back in because we were cruising. Jared Vanderbilt did Jared Vanderbilt things, played great defense. He also rebounded the ball well. Overall, again, really good, really solid game. But that being said, let's dive into this chat. I really appreciate all of you being here. Let's give me 1 second. Let me scroll to the top here. What can AD not do? Nothing. The dude was out here playing like magic at 7 feet. Like, that dude is absolutely incredible. What an absolute huge win. Blessings all around. I loved it. Just so freaking happy. I am with you. And the best part is we are in a play-in. Warriors lost. Now, I know I made a whole video diving into should we be rooting for the teams behind us to get separation? Should we be rooting for whatever? Like I said, win our games, who cares? We're going to create that separation. Catch the teams that we need to catch, right? So let's continue to do that. Continue to win these games. Think about this. We have Toronto and the Knicks at home, right? We win both of those games, we're at 500. And we're at 500 going into the Pelicans and the Rockets game. I think both of those games are absolutely winnable. We beat the Raptors, beat the Knicks. We're there. We're 2 games over 500. we're probably in like the 7th seed, probably like half a game out of 8 or half a game out of 6. I'm sorry, half a game out of 6 or 5th maybe. Like teams in front of us keep losing. We need to keep winning, and I'm telling you, we'll be there. Get the job done. D'Lo should hopefully be back. There was talks about him coming back this game. They ended up sitting him out. Okay, fine. We still got the win. That's what's important. Hopefully we get him back soon because we could use him. He would help a lot. This is, again, another game where I just think we would have created so much separation with that. But sorry, but but give AD all the money he wants. I don't care. The dude is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, whatever it is. And this is why I keep saying, trust Anthony Davis. Let him do what he does. I love this team. I do too. This team just competes. They're just so good. So good. Again, everybody's contributing. Everyone's stepping up. These are the kind of games we need here. This game was not good for blood pressure. I feel that. I was fuming from point AD got punched in the face and the whistle sounded ridiculous that wasn't called a flagrant. I get it. I mean, I kind of wanted it to be a flagrant too, but if I remove my bias, it was an inadvertent foul. Although the ruling is kind of a gray area, it's just kind of any contact above the head or above the shoulders is a flagrant. So they could have called it either way. Don't really knock that. I mean, it's unfortunate that it happened to AD and he missed time. Because if AD didn't miss, dude, that dude might have went off for 50. That dude might have had a 50-30 game, which would have been incredible. But finally, AD, what do you mean finally? AD's been the last 4 games. AD's been killing it. He's been monster. Absolutely monster. Yeah, blood pressure going crazy. Seriously, I lost some years of my life. That's why I'm all red. I'm like screaming at the TV and stuff. Rui played a game, like you heard a bunch of peeps were talking smack about him. Exactly. I love it. All I can say is great game, massive W. Great game, massive W, everyone. But Malik and Lonnie had a good game. Can't expect everyone to be on at the same time, anyways. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're gonna have the good games, you're gonna have the bad games from people. At the end of the day, our guys stepping up. That's why you have the depth that you have. That's why you have the talent that you have. That's why you have the roster that you have. Is Malik Beasley didn't have it tonight. Well, Rui and Reeves and Schroeder and all these guys, they had it tonight, and that's what's great. Swiss coming in hot with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the super chats. It really does help me out a ton. You have no idea. I can't believe how far we have come, man. From Melo, Ariza, and Braun at the 5 to this night and day difference. You think they can be better than the 2020 team? So first off, yeah, it is such a night and day difference. Secondly, this team is better than the 2020 team. Now, there's a lot of factors that go into that, right? Chemistry. That team was just really nice. In general, they played for each other, right? We have to do something in a 25 game span that teams have had all year to do, that Laker team had all year to do, right? And that was get to a point where you got that chemistry. So that's a big factor there. But we didn't have a D'Angelo Russell. We didn't have a Jared Vanderbilt. We had Malik Beasley's like our KCP. Austin Reeves is like our Caruso. Granted, we don't really have like that Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee tandem, but still, Anthony Davis is better than both of those guys combined. So yes, I do think this team is better than 2020, but a couple things. One, there's a lot of teams that are better than the year 2020. Teams are just, more talented overall. And then the chemistry. How are we going to play? Are we going to be healthy? How do those things work? And can we get to where we need to be? But again, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. MVP AD was absolutely incredible. I mean, the dude did everything you could ask for and then some. I mean, he was the guy that we need. He's been the guy that we need the last handful of games, which is absolutely incredible. Johnny coming in hot with $2 super chat again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The Rui apology train has to start now. Facts. I did a whole video about this earlier today. Perfect timing. I'm telling you, my timing is great sometimes. Not to pat myself on the back, but it really is. Man, I'm talking about I had this whole video today talking about this Rui. And look what happened. I love it. I love it. I love seeing Rui this way. He heard the noise, heard the stuff, but we put him in position. We didn't look him off, right? I mean, Austin Reeves did a good job of when he got established, getting him the ball, and then he was able to make his move to get an easy bucket. That is what he was able to do, and which is what I've been talking about with Rui Hachimura. The guy can give you 15 to 20 every single night. I truly believe that. But you can't do that when you're shooting, when you're only getting 8 shots a game, and 3 of them are coming from the three-point range. That means he has to go nearly perfect from the field in order to get to just his average of 13. So, but look today, they were able to get him in position, draw the defender, kick it out to Rui. Rui was able to get his little step, get his position, pull up. He had a couple wide open ones. He knocked down a wide open 3. I don't mind him shooting the 3s, but if you want him to be effective, you got to run sets that allow him to be effective. He can't be effective if you're not giving him the opportunity to do so. And that's what my whole video was in a nutshell. But anyway, again, Johnny, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that super chat. Again, it really does help me. Off topic, I love this team but what are your thoughts on Gary Trent Jr.? I really like his game and would love if we could get him this summer, even if it means letting Beasley go. Problem is, we don't really have a way to get Gary Trent Jr. outside of like a sign and trade, which would hard cap us, which means we would lose probably several guys outside of just Gary Trent Jr., or we'd have to like restructure things. I just don't see it. I love Gary Trent Jr. I really wanted Gary Trent Jr. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening. I don't. We have like the taxpayer and then we have like the biannual, but he's not going to take either of those. The guy's going to get 20+ million a year. So let's see. It's wild how they called a flagrant on Beasley, but not on Roddy. AD felt, yeah. I mean, look, there was a couple moments in this game where it was just like, come on, Dylan Brooks, trash. Facts. That dude do all that talking to do nothing. Like I said in that video, for those that don't know, I have another channel, As It Stands, which is my mother channel. I wouldn't even have this Laker channel if it wasn't for that. As It Stands Sports, where I talk all the other teams. I even said, like when I talked about the whole Ja Morant thing originally, and this team, Brooks, like I said, he's a role guy. Like this dude needs to like slow down. This dude needs to take a breath, like sit down, be humble yourself. This is AD's team, and a lot of help from Reeves, TB, Schroeder, and Rui. Absolutely, it was beautiful all around. Let's see. Rui found his shot. Beasley lost his. That's basketball. Love this squad. Yeah, and that's what it is. You guys have an off night. Somebody else steps up. That's the beauty of depth. 80, yes, facts. Love it. I'm so happy right now. But we need D'Lo back. Facts. We do. I agree. Let's go. Absolutely. Beasley isn't going to be good without LeBron and at least D'Lo. Yeah, because I mean he doesn't have to work as hard. He's going to get better looks. He's going to get better quality looks. They're going to be able to set him up sooner. He needs that playmaking. Yeah, agreed. AD, you stat bad for that 30. Now I'm just playing. But AD is that guy. And AD was fantastic. Got that offensive putback. When he missed those free throws, I was like, oh man, he's not going to get his. I was like, he's not going to get his 30. Wish Vanderbilt could develop a more respectable shot. I think it could help us out a lot. It'll come. I mean, the guy's 23 years old. I mean, that guy's young enough to have been drafted this year. So, I mean, he'll get there. He'll get there. Everything takes time. That dude is just amazing. And he does everything we need. Why we got to wait till Friday? I feel it. Lakers favorite playoff prophet. Yeah, I love it. Love it. So this is what LeBron meant when he said, this is AD's team now. Facts. What would we do without AD? He literally saved this team and the season. He's putting this team on his back, and I love it. That's what you need. It's what you need. Finally in the damn plan. Yes. Got to keep going. Got to keep winning. Big win. Just broke the 5-way tie for 9th. Yes. And again, got to keep going. Let's see. All rise. OG in the house. What's going on, Raymond? Appreciate you. Rain, purple rain. I love it. They can't hold us. Facts. Good energy all around. I love it. It is. And that's what we want. That's what we want here. Good positivity, good environment, good atmosphere. That's what we all about here. Just enjoying it. Positivity. It's a good thing. We out here. Facts. Ball movement at an all-time high. Yes, which is a beautiful thing, right? We play really well when we're moving the ball, when we're sharing the ball, when guys are helping each other and playing for each other. It's a really nice thing. It really is. In general, we had 27 assists, which is what you want to see. Get us to, 27 to 30 assists per game. Beautiful. I just wish I could have seen Pau's speech. Yeah, it was that whole thing was quite a moment. AR-15 came in clutch. Facts. Lakers win it tonight for Pau's jersey retirement. They won tonight for Kobe in a way. Yeah, absolutely. And it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Today was a beautiful moment. We got it done. Yes, AD. Troy Brown, Troy Clutch Jr. Troy Brown was an amazing dude. Saved the game multiple times. Dude, Troy Brown Jr. has been fantastic. Fantastic. Give him credit. Give him credit for trusting in him. For trusting in him to step up. I mean, he's been very good, very consistent all season. Huge win. Look ahead, not back. Take care of our own business. Facts. Exactly. Which is what that whole video was about that I posted earlier. Ninth seed. I love it. Love to see it. Where's the Rui haters at? Yes, facts. 7-2 after the All-Star break. That's great. We're playing really good basketball right now. I love it. Rui stepped up for Vando and mid easily. Look, he's fine. He'll be better once we actually get playmaking. Massive win. Absolutely agree. Shooter needs to recognize when AD has a mismatch and feed him the ball. Beasley will only get his shot back when Bron and D'Lo returns. He needs the playmakers. Agree. Yeah, once D'Lo gets back, that'll be a tremendous boost for Beasley, because he's not going to have to work as hard to get a shot and have to fire in a short window. He'll be able to actually get himself set, get himself ready. He'll be more effective. And just the chemistry that they have will be tremendous. Joe, thank you so much. Coming in hot with the $10 super chat. Really appreciate that. Rui had to adapt to so much. And of course, he was going to be off. He was traded to a new team, and then the team retooled completely. I love seeing people respect him a bit now. Yeah, and look, that was one of the things that I dove into the video. I mean, they've changed the guy's role like 4 times. It's not a coincidence that he was thriving when he first came, because he was able to be in a position to be effective and kind of play the role that he is best at. And then we got the trade, which is great. That's what we want, right? We want to be better. We want to get a trade that makes us better. And we were able to do that. But then again, he had to find a new role. And Vanderbilt is best for defensive purposes to start the game. So it's like, okay, Rui kind of ends up being that kind of fallout guy. And then he comes off the bench, but then he's not getting the touches and put in a position to be successful. Tonight, you saw, if you watched the game, you saw that the Lakers put him in position to be successful. They allowed him to get to his spots. And then when he got to his spots, they were able to feed him the ball. And he was able to be effective and knock down the shot. So that is the big difference. But I do. I believe in Rui. Rui's hit, even the games that Rui's been off and hasn't been great, he's hit some big shots. So in Rui, I trust, but Joe, thank you again so much. Really appreciate that. Massive win. Absolutely. AD made another 3 this game. That's good. Yes, he's made a 3 in the last 3 games. Hopefully he finds that shot. We could use that, because that was bubble AD. He was knocking down 3 balls. That midi was just butter. Everything. So we gotta keep that up. Troy Brown Jr. Fantastic. Wow, that positive energy is back. I love it. I love to see it. Wow, 5 guys, double digits. That's what you want to see. Every game we've won, we've had 5 or 6 guys in double digits. That's not a coincidence. That was a must-win game. Facts. We need Bamba. Be all right. He'll be back. Bamba helps with the size factor, but he's very raw still. Paul had me a lump in my throat talking about him and Kobe. Inspirational speech. Would have been a shame if we lost. Yeah, agreed. I am with you, Gabe. Rui was money today. Facts. But again, he was put in a position to be successful. Anybody. I don't care how good of a player you are. If you're not in a position to be successful, you're not going to succeed. Beasley isn't even playing great, but he will come around. He will. He's fine. And not just that. Like I said, the teams have to play 4-on-5 with Beasley on the court, because they have to glue themselves to him. And he's running around, making things difficult, wearing out the defender, which means they can't double team. All that, it's such a beautiful thing. Just what he brings to the team, even when he's not hitting a shot, is huge. Out rebound Grizzlies by double digits. One shot, don't fall. Turnovers happen. You go to defensive rebounding. Yeah, absolutely, Renan. Beautiful thing. So many players stepped up. I was obvious they wanted to win for Pau, and by extension Kobe. Yes, and I love it. Got the win. That's what we need. Shout outs TBJ. We wouldn't have won without him. Facts, without a doubt. He was great today. Absolutely great. AD was dominant despite a boxing match in the paint. Dennis looked like 17 boy German strudel. Rui was silky from the mid. Like always, great all around game. What's up? Playing tournament. Yes, I love it. I love to see it. We're looking good. It's a beautiful thing. Got to keep it up. When his body isn't doing anymore, Bamba is 4 inches taller. That does help. Yes, of course. Size is an important thing. 80 huge. Rui with a quiet but fantastic game. Beasley terrible. We have found a solid small forward stud. And Brown, we won and losing the turnover battle. And poor team 3-point performance. Huge win. It is. Look, Troy Brown, again, got to give him credit. Got to give Darvin Ham credit for sticking with him, trusting in him, believing for him to step up. I've said the guy's been one of the most consistent players all year for us. That dude had like 15 straight games where he averaged 8 or more a game, but it was just quiet. And we were still losing and the team was bad. So it was just like a different time in general. But the guy stepped up huge when we needed him. He's 23 years old. He's still a kid. He's only going to get better. I hope we're able to keep him next year because I could see a team paying him. But he's been good. He's been great defensively, great offensively, just an absolute stud. And yeah, credit him. He's been great. Johnny coming in hot with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We need a serious conversation about Lonnie. His decision-making, shooting, playmaking has been consistently bad. What's his fit here? Should Lakers keep him? I don't think the Lakers are going to keep him, for one. I think after this trade, that was it. Two, I don't think he really has like a natural fit. I think he's a guy that can come in, play 10 plus minutes a game and maybe, give you 8 to 10 points in that time. He's an in a vacuum scorer. His decision making is troubling at times. But when he's on, he's on. Tonight he wasn't really on. I don't think he has like a major fit. I think he's a guy that you bring in, give him like little spot minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. And he can come in and give you that. Or, you're up 15 late, 2 minutes left. You want to rest LeBron and AD and D'Lo and just kind of, you don't want them to go on a major run. Put Lonnie in, let him just go to work. Let him go get you because he can get you enough points to kind of keep you in it. There you go. Like that kind of thing. That's kind of where I see Lonnie fitting right now. I really don't see us keeping him beyond this year. I mean, I wouldn't mind it because he's still young too. He's only going to improve and get better. But defensively, he's a liability. Decision making has been terrible. And when he's not shooting the lights out, he's rough. He's rough. But again, Johnny, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. With Braun and D'Lo, he would be solid. Yeah. What's up, Tyler? Hope all is well. Thank you so much, Lucas. I am wonderful. We got the win. What more can we ask for, right? I got all you beautiful people in the stream, which, by the way, real quick, take a quick second, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it if you just took a second. Hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. And hit that subscribe button. Take a second. Let's celebrate. Celebrate by getting me more subscribers. I'd appreciate that. What's up, Tyler? You talked about Rui earlier. They heard you, bud. Yes, Ray. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was like I said. It was timing. Timing was solid on that video. But look, at the end of the day, the only thing I care about is winning games. That's it. I'm just glad he was able to step up and have a big game. Enough of the AD disrespect. Facts. Can't wait till D'Lo gets back. It'll make our offense sets less obvious. Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna impact so much. Lakers going up on a Tuesday. Facts. We are going to get these wins. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Massive win tonight. AD being that MVP caliber. AD. We saw at the start of the year. No D'Lo, no Braun, no problem. Let's go Lakers. Yeah. We're getting it done, and that's all you could ask for. It's all you could ask for. Beasley just forcing it, not getting great looks. Needs to let the game come to him. Yeah, I mean, it also doesn't help when you don't have somebody that can set him up properly. We are clearly the better team. If it wasn't for AD left in the middle of the game and some bad ref calls at the end of the third quarter, it would have been an easy win. I think if AD didn't get hurt, I think we would have pulled away. AD was just so dominant early on. They were able to kind of keep it close and then got that lead as soon as AD went out. This would have been a very different game if AD was able to play start to finish. I really think by halftime we would have been up double digits. We probably would have pulled away in the third quarter, and it probably would have been a wrap. But hey, regardless, we got the win. That's all I care about. What % chance do you give a healthy Lakers in a 7-game series against Sac round 1 if they get the 2 seed? Oh, if we play Sacramento, that's money. I think we win that series in 5. Healthy, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, D'Lo, Vanderbilt, Beasley. Oh, I think we win that in 5. Maybe at most 6 because they would have home court. So I think that's tough. But Sacramento's inexperience is going to be a problem. Their defense is terrible. They're not a very good defensive team. They just kind of rest on just scoring. Like they're just a high scoring, high volume team. That's going to shrink in the playoffs. And so I do. I would be, if we played Sacramento, I would be shocked if we lost to Sacramento in a 7-game series. Like genuinely. And that's not even like a Laker bias. Like you look at the team in a nutshell, Sacramento is like Memphis last year, where it's like they're a really good team, but they're a really good regular season team. And look, I called Sacramento, again, go watch my channel, my other channel, As It Stands Sports, my mother channel. If it wasn't for that channel, I wouldn't have had this channel. Go watch. I literally have a video from before the season began talking about Sacramento, and I said exactly how Sacramento's been this year. I said they were going to make the playoffs, said they were going to be a really good team. I said that they were going to be really good offensively. I wasn't sure about the defense, all of that stuff, and everything has been spot on. We'll run through Sacramento. There might be a little jitters, a little nerves, stuff like that, but again, I don't even think I would be surprised if that series went 7 games. I really do. Can we talk about how mediocre Vanderbilt played today? He plays hard, but it was chaotic. He didn't play mediocre at all. He was great defensively, rebounding the ball. He's not an offensive guy. You're looking at his offensive stats, don't, because he's not an offense play. He's not out there for his offense. The AD disrespect was always wild. Man's not even playing at 100% still facts. Look, man, Dylan Brooks just sucks. He shoots a different way every time he affects. Dude needs to humble himself. Wilt Davis is a problem. Dude shuts you down and you can't do nothing to stop him. You pray. Yeah, facts. There's no stopping him. I love that closing lineup from Ham. Rui was massive tonight. Mitty was Chef Kiss in the clutch time. Yeah, beautiful. He stuck with his guys. I like it. He stuck with the guys that were working and allowed them to play. Mitty easier than layups for Rui Hachimura. Yeah. Let's go Lakers and 4. Yes, I'm with it. Rui can hit those jump shots. Got to make more plays for him. Yes, agreed. Absolutely agreed. MVP of the night. Yes. AD is saving it for the playoffs. It's why he takes so many mid-range and fadeaways right now. Wait till he starts getting really physical. Yeah, I'm with it. I am with it, without a doubt. I really like Austin. He was the only one really setting up AD, or else AD I would have had to make some shot. Dennis pass. Yeah, I mean, again, Dennis is really good as a backup point guard. Him as like your primary playmaker, it's rough. He gets tunnel vision at times. He doesn't have that chemistry with AD. Like Reeves knows where AD is going to be before AD gets there. Like you see him, he'll throw that sort of lob, and AD will just go get it. Right? Like they just run those different plays. There's a lot of times where you'll see Schroeder and AD kind of have that like miscommunication, and it's just different, But anyway, Johnny coming in hot with the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. D'Lo returns will help Malik a lot. Don't worry. Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. 1, they know each other. They have the chemistry together. 2, D'Lo's going to make everything so much easier. He's going to make everything just more natural because he's a better playmaker, better vision as far as like he doesn't get tunnel vision as much. He plays at his own pace, which is good. So he's going to really help kind of control the game. He's going to help tremendously. He really is. He's going to be really solid for this Lakers team. Yeah, the 2 games that we lost, I really believe the Lakers would have won if we had D'Lo. Like that Memphis game, that first Memphis game, I don't think we lose that game. In Minnesota, I definitely think we win. Dennis MVP for his defense on Baines. Yeah, he did play great defense. That is true. Great win, and maybe finally getting D'Lo back next game. Yes, I hope so. D'Lo coming back next game, 80 back. Yes, I love it. Don't look now, but we are in 9th place. Yes, and I love it. We are 9th seed. Oh my God, keep the same energy all the Lakers headed. Don't worry, they'll be talking last. Don't worry. I'm telling you, don't let the Lakers win the NBA championship. Lakers win the NBA championship. I'm telling you, you're gonna see a different Tyler. Oh man, I'm gonna be talking hella shit. Like, oh, I've just been waiting. I've been waiting. Vando, nothing special. Ooh, what? Don't want to do that. Whoa. Vando, nothing special, but brings it every night. Reeves is a fan favorite for a reason. Looking forward to getting D'Lo back. Should be great for floor spacing. Let's go. Look, Vando did exactly what he's supposed to do. He's not. We're not looking for him to score. He's not out there to score. Whatever offensive production he gives us is just extra. Like that's just cherry on top. He's out there for very specific things. D'Lo or Braun back for the next game. Not sure which one. Yeah, well, Braun ain't coming back anytime soon. But sorry, but we are not beating the Knicks, and you're gonna look very foolish. Very foolish. I've heard we're never beating the Warriors. We're never beating Memphis. We're never beating. All you idiots look like idiots. Stop. I don't know. Like, unless you're Nostradamus and you could see the future, why would you say that? You know, I could understand if you're like, hey, it's going to be a tough matchup. The Knicks are hot, even though they just lost today. If it was something like that, sure, I would be completely with you. Yes, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough matchup. We got to try to get that win. We're at home. But all these like people that are like, oh, the Lakers are, I guarantee you guys all sound like Chuck and his stupid predictions. Like you sound goofy. Like it's just so silly. And it's funny because they're like, I'm a Laker fan. I'm just trying to be realistic. That's not realistic. Any team on any given night can beat anybody. To say 100% I guarantee that no one's going to win, it's stupid. It's just idiotic. We can definitely beat the Knicks without a doubt. He's got to be trolling. There's no way that that's a Laker fan. That's somebody just trolling and looking for attention. We're only 7 games behind the Grizz now, and they are a sinking ship. Yeah, but we're not gonna catch like any of those seeds. But I do think we have a real opportunity to get into like the 6th seed. Maybe we get lucky and get in the 5th seed. We got to at least get in that 7-8 spot. I still think 7-8 is the most realistic personally, but we'll see. We'll see. Especially if D'Lo is back, it'll be tough though. Yeah, of course. Like I said, I don't mind if people are like, "Hey, Toronto's going to be a tough game." Absolutely, they've played really good basketball since they got Jakob Poeltl. I can understand that. If somebody's like, "Hey, it's going to be really tough to beat the Knicks," yeah. But to say there's no way we're going to beat that, you're goofy. Like you're just trying to get attention. You have nothing better to do. I think we beat Toronto, but we lose to the Knicks. It's a very real possibility. It very well can. We'll see. Time will tell. Vando is amazing if D'Lo and Braun are back. He can't be the offensive guy you need though. He's essential for championship run. Yeah, he is that X factor. He's the guy that makes the big plays, makes the big moves, plays the defense, guards the best player on the other team. Darvin Ham done a great job today. Yeah, he's done really good since we got this new roster. Really good. I think we beat the Knicks. They will be a high-scoring game, no defense, probably. I could see that happening. We're not losing to the Knicks with this defense. Yeah, this defense has been really good. Knicks just lost to the Hornets tonight, and we beat them once already. We can do this one at home. Yeah. To say that there's no way that we're beating the Knicks. Like I said, I can understand. I have no problem with you saying, it's going to be a tough game. I think we might lose. Cool, whatever. But to sit up here and be like, oh, we're going to, like, you just sound silly. You goofy. That's all you are. You goofy. We are playing great defense since the trade, and lead transition points changes everything. Yeah, I mean, we're number 2 in defensive rating and defensive impact total. Which is good. I mean, we have a top 5 defense and a top 5 offense in the league. That is championship level. That is enough to win you an NBA championship. And that's like without LeBron. And that's without AD for several games. That's without D'Lo. Our offense is only going to be better when we get those 2 guys. I really believe outside of the Portland game, and I mean, granted, there's no way to know this for sure, but I really believe outside of the Portland game, if we had LeBron and D'Lo, or at least one of them, I don't think we would have lost the game yet. I really don't. I don't think we would have lost to Memphis, and I don't think we would have lost to Minnesota. I really don't. I think we would be outside of that Portland game. I think we would have won every game with this new team. Because LeBron and D'Lo would have changed so much in those games. And those games were already close enough to begin with. Johnny coming in hot with the $5 super chat. Love the matchup versus the Knicks. Dennis locking up JB. AR locks quickly. AD clamping Mitchell Robinson. Vando locking up Rando. Barrett can't shoot. Lakers outmatch Knicks. I really think we get that W. We played them well and beat them already with a less superior team, and we lacked size. We don't have that problem anymore. We have the size, we have the defense, we have everything we need to beat them. Now, granted, it's any given night, you never know. But again, I have confidence we can get that win. Got to beat Toronto, got to beat the Knicks. If we can be 500 going into that Pelicans and Houston game, we might end up being 2 games over 500 going on another homestand. That would be absolutely huge. Granted, that second homestand is going to be really tough. We got like the Mavs, the Suns, but still, I really do. We gotta just keep winning, just keep tacking it away, keep getting these W's, and I really do. I think we'll be fine. Let's see. We are playing great defense since the trade and leads to transition. Oh, I already got that one. Yes, I am with you. All games are winnable, as well as all games can be lost if you handle business. Less point. Handle your business. Make the main thing the main thing. Exactly. I'm with you. I am with you. Like I said, I have no problems with people saying like, "Hey, it's going to be a tough game. You got to do it." Yeah, sure, whatever you want. But all these people that think they're fortune tellers, it's silly. Knicks win streak just broke. Much easier to beat now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they last time this happened. Last time they went on an 8-game win streak and lost, they ended up losing 5 or 6 straight. So that very well could happen again. And they have a tough stretch coming up. They got the Kings, they got the Clippers, and then they play us. And people are forgetting the Knicks are going to play us off of a back-to-back. They're going to play the Clippers, and then after they play the Clippers, the next night they play us. So guys might not even play for the Knicks. Let's see. LeBron was not on the bench. Yeah, he's rehabbing his foot. He's not going to be on the bench for a while, most likely. We are mostly winning with the players we already had, which lets us know Pat and Russ were the problem. Yeah, that's definitely a way to look at it. Turn that 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. We in the plan, y'all. I guess they see Rue. I guess they saw the Rui video. Yeah, facts. I appreciate it, Kill. That's what I'm talking about, Rui Hachimura. Yes, I told you, put him in position to be successful. He's going to have success. It's a simple idea. Toronto will be a tough test. They have mad wings. Absolutely. Their size really gave us problems last time. But the difference is we didn't have size last time. This time we do. This time we have Vanderbilt. We have Rui. Winning Gabriel is going to help. Hopefully Mobama comes back. That would be a good matchup for him as well. And then Anthony Davis. The problem was last time their size just really overwhelmed us. We had like Pat Bev guarding Siakam at times and stuff. It's rough. But look, Knicks, no doubt. Knicks, Pelicans, and Raptors are going to be tough. Are going to be tough games, but we got to get it done. Got to do your job. Got that one. Let's see. Lakers in 5. Facts. Got it out. Lakers number 2 defense since the trade deadline. Yes, and that is a winning formula. It's how you win games. It's how you win championships. That was a line from Jake Song, by the way. Oh, okay, got it. That's what I'm talking about, Rui. Yes, I love it. Let's go. Appreciate you, Junior. Defense is key. Yes. Lakers in 5. Facts. I'm with you, Breezy. I am with you. We are 2 games out of the 60. We're right there. Final. We just gotta keep getting it. What's up, Jay? Appreciate you being here. AD is legit the best big in the game, and it's not even close. Yeah, when he plays to the level we know he can play, absolutely. Wait till he violates Joker and the West Coast Finals. Yeah, I can't wait. Smack him. The best thing is we keep winning games while shooting 25% with 3-point. Yeah, and we still haven't had that good 3-point shooting game. That we're due for that. That's gonna happen. We're gonna have that game where Beasley goes off for 7 of 11 again. It's just the type of shooter he is. I think Beasley can provide the firepower off the bench instead, in my opinion, less pressure to make his shots. And when he's playing well, we can recognize that and keep him on the court, close games. My thing is I like even when he's not hitting his shot, he still draws out that defender. Every team we've played has stuck a guy on him like glue and made things difficult, which opens up everything. And once we get D'Lo back, his shot will be should be able to fall more. And not just that, but teams won't be able to double team D'Lo. They won't be able to double team, D'Lo, like guys like that. Like it'll help tremendously. As a Laker fan, I remember back in early 2000s during our 3-year run when I doubted my team. I never doubt them anymore and never doubt a superstar. And I know AD. Look, you can never the star players are star players for a reason. You can't ever count them out. In any sport. You never bet against Tom Brady, you never bet against Aaron Rodgers, you never bet against LeBron James, you never bet against Giannis. Like, you just don't. He is that guy. And he's proven it again. I mean, he's been this all year when he's played. It's just that injury really set us back. But he's playing well. He's looking good. He stayed healthy. Knock on wood. Just got to keep that up. Keep it going. Just keep grinding away. Electric, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. Tyler, you really get it, bro. When you talk about the pendulum, it's the most factual thing I've ever seen. Talking about fans, keep up the good work. Well, Electric, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm telling you, that's how they are. But like I always say, you gotta let cooler heads prevail. You gotta let things unfold. Believe me, I get it. We're emotional creatures as humans, right? We all want to react on an impulse. We all want to immediately just jump to whatever it is. But sometimes you gotta just take a step back, take a deep breath, and just let things play out. Like that's my thing. Like, I get people all the time that are like, how did you know that? How did you figure that out? Man, you're a good guesser or whatever. And it's not that. I'm just a fan. I'm not some guy that's some like guru. I'm not some guy that is like an insider. I don't know anything more than anyone else. I just allow things to unfold. And I understand the game enough to be able to relay, this is how it works. I was right about Rui because everything I said in that video was exactly what happened in today's game. It's just understanding the game and it's allowing cooler heads to prevail. It's not jumping to conclusions immediately. I'm just some guy, but I don't let my emotions block my judgment. I don't allow my emotions to get in the way. And we just see that pendulum swing. It's always, Lakers suck. They're the worst team in the world. Trade AD, get rid of LeBron, fire the coach, get rid of everything. Lakers are the best. Lakers in 4. Anthony Davis, MVP, LeBron James, the GOAT. Darvin Ham, greatest coach of the year. It's just this giant swing. And I'll never understand it. I won't understand it. But hey, it comes with territory. I appreciate it nonetheless. And hey, I hope that I can give that to people. I hope that I can allow people to hey, let's get some cooler heads. Let's see how this unfolds, rather than everyone just seems to know what is going to happen. Nobody knows what is going to happen. The Lakers could not lose a game the rest of the season, for all we know. They could lose every game the rest of the season, for all we know. Let's let things play out. That's all it is. But again, I appreciate you, Electric. I really appreciate you. You're awesome. But where was I? Oh, hang on. We got another super chat. Johnny coming in. How $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We didn't have Braun and AD versus the Reps last time and barely lost. I know we didn't have LeBron that game. We didn't have AD that game either. I don't remember off the top of my head. But that I completely, I'm not saying you're wrong at all. You're probably very spot on because I remember us missing a couple guys and it was a close game when we were just undersized. I do remember LeBron being out though because we had no wings and it was a real issue. But regardless, I am 100%. I really think we can get that win. I really do. I really, 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 really do. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right. Where was my spot? I lost my spot. Hang on. Bear with me 1 second, everyone. Where was it? I think I was here. Let's see. Next game, March 10th, Friday, Toronto Raptors. Is it a big W or a big L, JK? We win and like and subscribe, everyone. Yes, this guy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, take a quick second. Hit that like button on this live stream. It really does help a ton during the stream to get more people as well as after the stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to grow. I hit 10K recently, which I'm very thankful for. And let's get to 20, 30. Let's do it. I'm actually on pace to hit 30K this year, which would be amazing if that could happen. 25 to 30. I'm in that range. So do your part. Greatly appreciate it. Take a second. Hit that subscribe button. He did give us some points. How much did Lonnie have? He had 6 points. But he was 2 of 9, something like that? And I have it right here. Give me a second. He gave us, 6 points, and he was 3 of 9. 3 of 9 from the field. 0 of 4 from 3. Next season, we need to turn Rui, Beasley, Winion into Kyrie if that adds up. I mean, I'm not like in a huge like I wouldn't. The only way we're really going to be able to get Kyrie is if we trade D'Lo. It'd basically be a swap, D'Lo for Kyrie. I would rather just keep this team. If I'm being honest, I love Kyrie. Look, Kyrie, we could swap D'Lo for Kyrie, it's probably a home run. We probably win the championship. But my problem is that like it will make things very difficult because it'll hard cap us. So we would have to essentially like reconfigure contract. It just becomes so convoluted, so difficult. It's really not, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, it's not impossible. So like you could, because Mo Bamba is non-guaranteed. So like you could basically waive Mo Bamba and then re-sign him, or not waive Mo Bamba, but unguarantee his contract and then restructure it. You could, I guess, maybe do the same thing to Beasley. Like it would make things very difficult. I just don't see it. And I'd rather not lose this roster and this team. If we had a full, look at it like this. If we had the full roster since the trade, we probably wouldn't have lost the game. Maybe the Blazers game just because they shot like 80% from the field. But outside of that, we might be undefeated outside of that game. Like with this new roster, I want to see what this team has for a full season, full training camp, full off season, full everything. I really do. I really want to see that. Shep coming in hot with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Best Laker channel on YouTube. Shep, thank you so much. I do. I appreciate it. I always enjoy our conversations. You're awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. And, like I said, I'm blessed. I'm very thankful to have all of you in this stream, all of you on this channel, subscribing to this channel, whether we agree, whether we disagree, regardless. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because like I said, we all fans, at the end of the day, we all want the same thing, right? We just want the Lakers to win and have success. I mean, that's how this boils down. But Shep, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I always enjoy our conversations. Where were we next season? I already got that one. Here we go. Lonnie did hit some crucial shots that stopped from the game from 5-7 a few times. Yes, that is true. That's true. I'm honestly not sure they need Kyrie. I really don't either. Again, like if you could keep everybody and basically just swap D'Lo for Kyrie, sure. Like I said, you're probably the best team in the league if that happens, but it's not something that I feel is like detriment. Like it has to be done. When is D'Lo coming back? Hopefully next game. He was questionable this game. He went through shoot around and pre-workout, and they decided not to play him. So I imagine he was still seeing a little discomfort. So now he has 3 days still to rest. So I'm hoping the Toronto game, because we could use him for that, especially that Toronto Knicks matchup. We could use that. Lonnie made a few nice shots when we badly needed a bucket and we were down a few points. Yes, agreed. Imagine if Grizzlies beat the Clippers, they would be only half a game back at the Clippers right now. Yes, I know. Yeah, Lonnie will get you a bucket when needed. He needed to be played for short spurts, though. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I would love to see them kind of use him as like an in a vacuum scorer. You bring him in, let him play 10, 12 minutes or whatever, and just he'll go get you 8 to 12 points, like something like that. That's what I think he'd be really nice. Ninth place feels very good, pal. Very good. Very, very good. Let's see. Lakers playing well, playing really well since the trade. They absolutely are. And it's nice to see. Now they play better without LeBron. I think the Lakers should trade LeBron next year. Nah, they do not play better with LeBron. They do not. That is statistically false. That is eye test false. That is in every possible metric false. Beasley has been going downhill since the Pelicans game. He shot 50% 2 games ago. Like he was 3 of 6 2 games ago. I wouldn't say that, but he's a high volume shooter. Guys like that, they're either 7 of 11 or they're 2 of 11. Like that's just how they are. That's how all of them are. So it's just he's following his patterns. 262 in the chat and only 81 likes. Hit that like button and show the man some love. Alberto, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, please take a quick second. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. It really does. You have no idea how much it impacts, how much it helps. I would greatly appreciate that. We're not even over 100 likes. So hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. I would really appreciate it. But again, thank you so much, Alberto. In the playoffs, there's more iso ball, so that's where AD and Bron shine more. Yes. And I think Rui and D'Lo will shine more too because of that mid range. Mid range becomes a lot more impactful. All the ball movement, like the Celtics think they do, is done. Yeah. I think Lakers are way better with LeBron. They are absolutely way better with LeBron. Yes, they are way better with LeBron on the floor because even at his age, way better than every Laker except AD. It's the way LeBron plays matters. Yeah. Yeah. And LeBron, when we got this new roster, played within the scope of the team. I do understand some people's points of like the ball doesn't move as much, but with this new roster, he played within the offense. I mean, one of the commentators, what game was it? I don't remember which game it was, but in one of the games that LeBron played right before he got hurt, might have been the Dallas game. Like the commentator said, like even made a point to point out, like when does LeBron ever give the ball up early? He was like, I can't remember the last time that happened because he does it. And he was running within the scope of the offense. We were averaging 30 assists a game with LeBron. So, I mean, he was moving the ball. He was being free. Like, we are not better without LeBron. Let's see. Vanderbilt has always been a defensive defender and rebounder. Exactly, and that's what he's done. Pelicans got the Mavs next. Need Pels to lose and Clippers to drop one against Toronto. Yes, absolutely. I would love that. I love that. I kind of want Dallas. I was hoping Dallas lost today. I know that the Jazz would still be ahead of us, but not really worried about us catching the Jazz. And we play the Jazz twice. You beat the Jazz both of those games, you're fine. You're in. So not really too concerned with the Jazz. I just I really want to see. I really wanted to see them win and beat the Mavs. Mavs lose 2 straight all of a sudden. We're like half a game at a 6. That would have been beautiful. Mo Bamba rolled his ankle last game, so he'll probably be out a couple games. Vanderbilt, essentially, his defense is making this team so much better. Yeah, we are the second-rate defense in the league when we were like 20th before, and it's because of Vanderbilt. Grizzlies play really good defense on AD and really everyone, and they still lost that AD dominance. Yeah, exactly. They were trying to double team him. They were trying to trap him. They were clogging the paint. They were doing everything. With players like Draymond Green, PJ Tucker, and Jerry Vanderbilt, you don't look at the box score stat sheets. You have to watch the game. Exactly. When is D'Lo coming back? Hopefully this game coming up, the Raptors game. D'Lo makes things easier for guys like Malik. Yeah, agreed. There are a lot of little things going on in these games. Yes. There's a lot of things that don't show on the stat sheet that these guys are absolutely giving us. Shout out to Troy Brown. He was hated at the beginning of the year, but man, he sure has been super solid as of late. Dude, I've never understood the Troy Brown hate. The guy spot minutes was giving you like 8 points per game, like night in and night out. His 3 ball he was shooting like 36% from 3, which is slightly above league average, but I mean, now he's averaging like 15 a game and is like just really standing out. But like off the bench, he was great. Like he was fine. He just has been thrusted into this role that he probably didn't expect to play and has really picked it up. So got to give him credit. At least D'Lo a few more days off for his ankle. Yeah, absolutely. Schroeder lacking Jaren Jackson. Locking Jaren Jackson was crazy to see late. Yeah. If Lakers somehow win the championship, you deserve 500K subs. Dude, I'm telling you, I might, nobody might want to subscribe to me after that other than all you wonderful people. I'm telling you, I'm talking hella shit. I'm telling you. If we win the NBA championship, you're going to get a live stream of like 10 minutes of me just like, just me not saying a word. And then I'm just gonna go in. Like I'm telling you, do not let the Lakers win the championship. All the nonsense, all the noise, all the chirping I've heard from day one. Oh my god! I would love 500K subs. Give me all the subs. I would love it. I want to grow this channel. If I could get 10 million subs, I'd grow this channel 10 million subs. That's the goal, right? That's the dream. That's why I do this. But you're gonna see it different me. I'm gonna be talking hella shit. Believe me, I'm just trying to be patient, let things unfold, let things play the way they go. But when it's over, do not let the Lakers win the NBA championship this year. We are better without LeBron. We are not better without LeBron. Let's see. Troy Brown Jr. has been pretty consistent all season. Remember, he was balling for us, and Coach Ham started tweaking lineups earlier on. I said, "Thank you." Say it, my boy, exactly. He's been this guy all season. He really has. He's been really good all season. So yeah, it's just now he's just hot right now, so it's standing out more. But for the most part, he's been very solid. Let's see. Tyler, you ain't lying. If Lakers win the championship, considering what we've been through all season, I'm gonna lose my mind. Facts. I'm telling you, Gregory. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be talking hella shit, man. Oh man, I can't wait. Is a Clipper fan undercover? Dude, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Lakers in 4 facts. We will beat the Knicks. Ignore that. Keep positive, people. We got this, right, Tyler? Absolutely. I believe. I believe we got it. Like I said, I don't mind people being, cautious, or like people being like, "Hey, I don't know if I have concerns of us beating this team, or it's gonna be tough to beat that team, or whatever." I don't mind that. But when people act like they're Nostradamus and can see the future, or they got some crystal ball and they know what is going to happen, to me, it's silly. It's just goofy. Beasley didn't shoot well, but he grabbed some crucial contested rebounds when he got stops. Yeah, great. Everybody keeps saying Lakers can't win this game or that game. You sound stupid. Thank you. Exactly. That's my point. I have heard all season, since this trade, all I've heard, I had countless comments. Dude, believe me, I wanted to be petty, but I was like, no, be the bigger man. Dude, I got so many comments of people that were like, there's zero chance that they beat the Warriors with Steph. You're overly optimistic. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Casual. Da 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 da. And guess what? We won. I wanted to respond to every single one of those people and just laugh. But hey, let people talk. Let people say what they got to say. But it's all good. Don't worry. Let people keep talking. Let people keep talking. Let the Lakers just keep getting the job done. I'll keep being optimistic. I'll keep being, positive. I'll keep bringing these good vibes, because that's what it's about. We all here. It's all love. We all here to just have a good time and have the Lakers win. It's always nice when the Lakers win. Toronto became flamethrowers versus the Lakers. It's so weird. Yeah, everyone becomes flamethrowers against the Lakers. It seems like we need another big. I like Whiteside. I wouldn't mind picking up Whiteside. I wouldn't hate Cousins. I wouldn't mind getting another big right now, especially who knows when Bamba's going to come back. If you defend at a high level, you can beat anyone because you don't have to play perfect basketball. Exactly, 100%. Mo Bamba, 0 minutes. That's the only thing that bothers me. Can we get some more minutes? I'm gonna stay positive. Mo Bamba was out tonight. He rolled his ankle last game. He was in a walking boot. Yeah, he got an ankle injury. Yeah. What else? Let's see. And I'm trying to find D'Lo. Do Lakers get another big? I wouldn't mind it, even on like a 10-day. Like just go sign, Cousins for like 10 days or whatever, just until we get Bamba back. I do like the idea of like a veteran center or a veteran big man. I really do, just because I really think those kind of guys will be more impactful come playoffs. And then that way Anthony Davis doesn't have to play 48 minutes a game. It'd be nice to, especially if we play like the Kings, or, very likely we're going to play the Kings or Denver in the first round. I would love to get like a DeMarcus Cousins or Whiteside, somebody that can just bang with Sabonis, bang with Joker, and just really kind of make that impact. But if I'm being honest, I don't think the Lakers do anything. I think the Lakers just kind of ride it out. But I wouldn't mind it. We keep Bamba and develop him into a look. I think Mo Bamba has a ton of potential. Mo Bamba. I think Mo Bamba will be a very good player in the future. He's still very young. He's a project. He's raw. He needs time to develop. I think we can develop him, and I think he'll end up blossoming. I really do. I think he'll be great. I like the small ball. We do when AD is out, Vando and Gabriel or Hachimura 4 and 5. I don't mind that. It's just some of these teams, it's going to be tough to do, but I wouldn't mind it. I don't mind it. I mean, no pickups. We're staying in at night to win this game. Yeah, I don't really think they're going to pick anyone up, to be honest. Y'all high on Bamba because he's 7 foot, but he's not a starter. He's definitely getting packaged with D'Lo and Big for Kyrie. I can see that. Kyrie will not be a target for the Lakers. I wouldn't be surprised if they would. Like, I don't think they should. I don't think they need it. But come on, it's the Lakers. it's LeBron and it's Kyrie. You know it's going to happen. I already know I'm going to be doing 30 videos on Kyrie because we're just going to get constant news about Kyrie and the Lakers. And that's what this channel is about, bringing you news and talking about it. So, which, if I'm being honest, it does help views and it does help subscribers. So, I mean, I kind of built my original as it stands. I built that and then this kind of off of Kyrie, the whole Kyrie Laker thing. So, wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt to have the conversations if I'm being honest. But Friday Raptors, Sunday Knicks. We got this, guys. Let's celebrate. Go Lakers, Lakers fans. Yes, that's right. Facts. We need a center. I don't think we absolutely need one, but it'd be nice. We're 2 out of 6, but if Mavs keep losing, we're 2 out of 5. Yes. He's looking for a 4-year max. Lakers aren't doing that yet. If only we could have had this team a few months ago. I know it wasn't possible, but what if? Oh man, if it was, we'd probably be like the 4th seed right now, at least, if not better. Maybe not Kyrie, but another piece definitely. And another one, your boy Rui did good tonight, but I hope I'm wrong and you're right about him. We shall see. Look, like I said, I mean, it's hard for guys to be effective when they're not put in a position to succeed. Like Rui's not a perfect player by any means. Like Rui's not like a star. He's still very young. He's like what? He just turned 25, so he still has a lot of room to grow, a lot of potential. But his strengths are very apparent, very straightforward. And it's just, I feel like the Lakers haven't done a good job of utilizing his strengths and just have kind of had him kind of be that scrap guy. Go, like Vanderbilt in a lot of ways. Shoot the open three, hustle, get rebounds, try to get putbacks, be aggressive at the rim, which is just, it's not his game. I mean, he's got the size to be aggressive at the rim, but his game is operating that mid-range. He's more Tobias Harris, Aaron Gordon than he is, Joker, right? Lakers need a backup big. Winning was food tonight and a foul magnet. Yeah. Freddie Mo isn't ready. We got Mo Bamba. Yes, we do. But again, he's raw. I would like a vet guy for the playoffs. Yep. Even when Beasley is off, he is still commands attention from 3. Exactly. You have to stay glued to him. AD and Vanderbilt on the floor are holding teams to 98 points per 100 possessions. We don't need Bamba. We need another win. Yeah. I wouldn't mind going and trade. Like if we could get another, I wouldn't mind them bringing back Stanley Johnson next season. Can't bring him back this season. We could bring him back next season, just strictly for defense, just to have somebody that can defend after when Vandy's out. Because I don't think we haven't had a problem all year scoring. Even with the previous team, we were 7th in the league in offense, or in points. So this team is going to be much better offensively. You don't need Vanderbilt to really score. Whatever he gets you is what he gets you. I wouldn't mind going and getting a Stanley Johnson or something like that can come in and just be a defensive guy, strictly. Whatever offense he gives you is whatever offense he gives you. If AD doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year, then I don't know what the rewards are for anymore. He should. So he is number 1 in defensive impact this season. So they do. He deserves it. The backup 5 is only going to play 12 to 15 minutes per game, so it doesn't have to be a player like Bamba. Yeah. AD is Defensive Player of the Year. He should be. He deserves it. He really does. Let's see. This dude Freddie is a troll fact. Let's see. Lakers versus Kings in the first round. I could see that happening. I really do think we run through the Kings. I think we win in 5, maybe 6. Maybe 6. 6 games back in second place. We're right there. Tyler trading everyone and the coach of the year. What? Oh, sarcasm. Yeah. That's what it is. It was sarcasm. You can play Braun at small ball 5 in a pinch. Or we can play 5. We got Gabriel. Yeah. Let's see. Tuesday, March 14th. We play the Pelicans again. Yes, I'm guilty of being impulsive too. No one is perfect. It's okay to be upset. My favorite team too, but we get it's okay. Friends. Yeah, look, like I said, there's nothing wrong with reacting. I get it. We all are emotional creatures. We all, get caught up in the moment or in what we got going on. But like I said, just take a breath and wait to put it on the internet. This is my only thing. wait to put it on the internet. Yeah, 80 was out too. Okay, appreciate you. These dudes flip flop when Lakers lose. Everyone talk trash when we win. Everyone's on the bandwagon. That's how it goes, right? It is. But hey, to each their own. Did Vandal play in the second half? Yeah, he absolutely did. Kyrie is an unnecessary addition. I kind of feel that way too. Best rim protection is to have three wings that don't let guys get to the rim. Yes, that absolutely does help. Lakers since the trade 7-3. Braun has played 3 games and D'Lo 4. Way went from 13th to 9th in that span and have second best defense in that time. Consider this award in NBA. Facts. I am with you, Samuel, without a doubt. Undoubtedly. 30K, nope, you're hitting 100K. We're going to be your pimps. I appreciate it, Tyler. It's true. You can pimp your channel. Having a sense of humor is awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, look, like I said, the goal is to get to 100, a million, 10 million. If I can get to 100 million, like whatever, I am all for that 100%. I want to grow this channel. I want to grow my As It Stands channel. Because I do like talking to other teams too, other sports. Which, if you're not subscribed to that channel, here I'll even put a link in the chat. But subscribe to this channel too. I would really greatly appreciate you taking a second, hit that subscribe button, just hit 10K. Look, I'm growing fast, which is amazing, and I am very blessed, very thankful. Like seriously, it is fantastic. But yeah, like look, obviously the goal is to get as big as I can and grow and develop and do this for as long as I can. I would love this. I would love for this to be my career. I would love for this to just be something that I can function on. That'd be amazing. It would. It would be absolutely amazing. So I appreciate you. Look, bid me out, man. Tell your friends, tell a dog, tell a cousin, post it on your social media, whatever you can do to help me out. I would be more than thankful for. Sharing videos, all that stuff, sharing the channel. I do. I greatly appreciate it. But also, real quick, I just put a link in the chat. That's my mother channel. I wouldn't even have this channel if it wasn't for that channel. If you could subscribe to that channel too, I'd really appreciate it. I talk basically all the other teams except for Lakers. Talk news, stuff like that. I post daily or about daily there. I try to post daily there. But sometimes I miss just because got a lot of chaos. And this is like my focus. But I really appreciate running that channel. And like my dream is like to get this channel to 100K and that channel to 100K. And then just kind of operating between these two channels would be amazing. And yeah. So yeah, I would appreciate it. Take a second, click that link that I put in the chat. Go subscribe to that channel. And then again, subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's power through some questions. I'm going to power through as many as I can. I'm going to go for probably about 10 more minutes. And then I'm going to skate on out of here. Got to set up for stuff tomorrow. These takes are straight W's. Knicks are kind of worse at home than on the road. They are. That is true. I was about getting Kyrie, but this team with D'Lo is a better fit. I think they might be too. Yeah. Let's see. We don't want Kyrie and Braun taking turns shot jacking. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You want AD to be our number one offensive option. Yes. I don't even want Kyrie, to be honest. Too much baggage yet. If Fred VanVleet becomes available, I might want him over D'Lo. I don't. I think D'Lo provides more. I think his ability to just kind of penetrate, score at all 3 levels. Fred VanVleet isn't the 3-level scorer that D'Lo is. I mean, VanVleet might be better off of LeBron James though, but LeBron doesn't want to handle the ball. Oh no, look, Kyrie, like I wouldn't be mad. Like if we got Kyrie tomorrow, like I wouldn't be upset about it. Like if we swapped Kyrie for D'Lo, like I'm not gonna be sitting here going like, why did we do like Kyrie's great. I mean, his impact is definitely greater than D'Lo's. I just don't think it's like necessary, and I just think it would make things so difficult to make that be a reality. It might not even be worth it. We'd be top 5 seed. I think I wouldn't be shocked if we're like top 3, but yeah, I definitely do. In the playoffs, it's about scoring over good defense. Kyrie does that well. Just saying, yeah. We'd be the best team in the league with this roster all year. Probably. I wouldn't shock me if guys are healthy. I want AD's first option, LeBron, second, D'Lo, third option. Then we can have Troy Brown, Randall, Rui. Yeah, I'm with that. I am with that. Let's see. If we drop Lonnie or Schroeder, I'd take Kyrie because we need another short guard. type. But I wouldn't trade the whole kitchen sink for Kyrie. Yeah, you can't do that. Because LeBron will be older. Yeah, I mean that's another thing too. You kind of have those two stars of transition, but I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this. Like after LeBron, I don't think we have a problem at all getting another star. I mean, this roster, like if you're any star in the league, you're looking at this roster going, man, like me, AD, Vando, D'Lo, Rui, like teams are looking at that and going, or guys are looking at that and going, I can win with that roster. Um, this roster next season might be ridiculously good depending on who becomes available. Yeah, no, seriously, might not be wrong at all. Let's see. Obviously, if the Lakers lose their 1A, 1B player, they won't be good. Denver without Joker yet. Dude is putting up Shaq-like productions from the 5, and people still want to move. Yeah, I don't understand either. Let's see. Why is this LeBron take floating around? This team isn't the same before LeBron was winning games, just keeping us afloat with AD out. Yeah, agreed. I don't get it, but whatever. Tisha, with the new guys, I felt it. Yeah, he you could tell he likes his team. Yeah, 80 at the 4 would make his job easier, but we don't have that luxury. 80 at the 5 makes his team much more dynamic, letting Vandal play. Yeah, but he's best at the 5. That's where he's the biggest mismatch. Troy Brown Jr. making big shots. He is absolutely. Ham said he expects D'Lo back Friday. Good, that's great to hear. LeBron vibes back in 2020 mode with this new team. He does. He looks happier with this new team. When we get LeBron back, we'll be unstoppable. Lakers can go Western Conference Finals. If we do, I like our chances. Lakers can get 7 games and get experience traction. It will be dangerous. I still believe if we get to the Western Conference Finals, I really believe we win the championship. I really do. 100%. Like not 100% that they win, but I believe 100% that we will, because it just. I just think LeBron's going to look at it as like, I might never be here again. I think he will do whatever it takes. I think he'll turn back the clock, assuming everyone's healthy, assuming AD and D'Lo and all that stuff. But like if guys are, even if they're banged up, I think LeBron turns back the clock and gets us those wins. I actually think that Mike Brown deserves Coach of the Year. He's been really good this year for them. New key KCP level of play. I definitely think yeah. So people forget KCP wasn't KCP, like the KCP we know, the guy that's playing in Denver right now, type KCP, until he came to the Lakers. He was just like some average guy that people were talking about. He might be out of the league in a couple years, that he was a disappointment and blah, 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 blah. And he came to Lakers and he thrived. So that's something. Let's get the 6 seed and play Memphis. I am with it. LeBron is made for the playoffs, bro. This ball movement doesn't work as well in the playoffs. You need ballers like LeBron and AD. The whole narrative of like we're not as good, where we're better without LeBron is silly. It's not even worth entertaining. Like there's not a scenario in the world where we're better without a top 5, top 10 guy. Like it just makes no sense. We're not. You're not better. We're not a better team. But Brian coming in, how $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I think a big like Dwight or Boogie would be a great fit. I want to stay as far away from Dwight Howard as possible. One, he was terrible last year, super slow, and couldn't even crack the rotation with a guy in Frank Vogel that loves Dwight Howard and centers. And not just that, but he was a big locker room issue. You remember him fighting Anthony Davis on the bench? Don't want that guy on my team. Boogie, I wouldn't mind Boogie, but can he just stay out of his mental? That's the problem. He just gets in his mental too much, and that becomes a real concern. But I wouldn't mind it at all. I would totally be okay. Like if we sign Boogie tomorrow, I'm with it. Let's do it. Let's get Boogie. But we'll see. Personally, again, I don't think they do anything. I really don't. I think they just keep it how it is. D'Lo, Beasley, Braun, Vando, AD starting 5. If Beasley isn't performing, Reeves at starting 2. Yeah, exactly. Ball movement works, but you still need that guy in the playoffs. Exactly. You need somebody that can just completely take over. Let's see. Dude, I know. Seriously, like everyone's like hurting their ankles, everything. We started 2-10. Yeah, if we didn't start 2-10, we would be really good right now. LeBron is putting raw steaks on his leg all day and then barbecuing them with pepper and wine all night. He is feeling better. Yeah. So that dude's living his best life right now, without a doubt. As long as the players keep the one game at a time mentality, taking it overnight, getting comfortable with the lead, we can go on a huge run. I like the mentality AD and D'Lo have been preaching. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Take it a game at a time. Keep pushing. Keep working. Keep playing hard. And I'm telling you, good results will happen. Good results will happen, without a doubt. Just gotta work hard. Work hard, play hard, and we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll be right there. Brian coming in hot again with $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Dwight drama. Yeah, that's the only thing. Look, that season in general was a very forgettable season. I don't blame you at all for forgetting that season. I wish I could forget that season, but got a job to do. But yeah, like I said, I just stay as far away from Dwight Howard as possible. He was terrible last year as far as production wise goes. He super foul trouble, technical trouble, locker room issue. He was super slow on rotations and everything. He wasn't that guy, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, I still really want Whiteside. Granted, he hasn't played all year, so how is his production? But neither has Cousins. I think Cousins is like the safer bet. Again, if he could just get out of his mental. But I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all. But again, thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate that. Ibaka would be good, or Cousins or Whiteside. I'm not really big on Ibaka, I'm being honest. He's not the guy he once was. He can still stretch the floor a little bit, but I'd rather go Cousins, because Cousins, at least he can bang with the Joker. I would lean that way, but I really do want Whiteside. I really do want Whiteside. I do. Yes, DeMarcus Cousins. Please get him and keep him, especially when AD hurt or Mo Bamba in foul trouble. We should get Boogie Tyler. We def should give Mo Bamba time. He's gonna get better. Yeah, Mo Bamba's gonna get time. I like the idea of getting like just a veteran center, just a guy to come in and fill in gaps when AD's out, because AD's gonna play 40 minutes a game in the playoffs. But just to have that guy that can come in, play a couple minutes here and there, back up. I'm not against it. The dynasties are all about ball movement, organization. The Bulls are the exception, not the rule yet. If you show loyalty to these young guys, they will pay you, Laker fans. Yes. Look at the guy wearing his plain Jane 90s sweater, thinking he's going to be the leading man alongside Jennifer Love. Huge tits. I love it. Actually, this isn't very plain. Look, so first, Buck Up got like patch here, and it's got like this thing on the back says the future. It's a Neff hoodie, or Neff sweater. The sweater is fire. See, got the little patch, see? But, this isn't a 90s movie. Yes, it is, baby. Look at the camera's right there. What is that, my ass? I love the scary movie references. I'm seeing Scream on Thursday. Can't wait. Can't wait, everyone. Can't wait to see Scream on Thursday. That is going to be a blast. Be a lot of fun. Cannot wait. Lakers proving the haters wrong. I love it. We need another solid point guard until D'Lo comes back, or a good backup center. If D'Lo comes back next game, we don't need that. I wouldn't mind, like I said, a little center just for spots here and there. Like I said, just to kind of just give you that guy to bang. The way we beat Denver last time we played them in the playoffs, we just wore Joker down, right? We just threw JaVale, AD, Dwight, and they just wore him down over a stretch. So I think LeBron knows how to play with a team, a real team, though not Westbrook and Bev yet. That makes a big difference when you actually have a real team. Let's see. Rui's good. Lakers got to run plays from him. Exactly. That's my point exactly. One good thing about putting him in the scrap roll is it's improving his rebound a lot. It is improving his rebound a lot. That is true. He's actually been very good rebounding the ball lately. He's been forgotten man since trade. Yeah. Stanley, what now? Mo is good. Stanley Johnson is not a center though. He's a wing. Let's see. Over Lakers win on historic night. Pau goes retirement. Lakers jersey. Jersey go Lakers for the win. So happy. Go Lakers. Yes, I am with you 100%. I love it. I love to see it. But we all know ifs going to Jackson for blocks total. Was King James at the game? He was not. He is currently rehabbing his foot. So he's probably not going to be at the game for a while because we traded them to get him. Yeah. We never had such a good trade in the middle of the season like this. It's shocking good and turned out for us. I mean, we got Pau Gasol, right? In the middle of the season. Isn't that what we did? Like we went to the finals, but no, but I get what you mean. 100%. I'm with you. I think Triple J probably deserves Defense Player of the Year because of the amount of games played. I don't know. They're giving it to new players. I mean, you can make that argument. Just 80, but 80's defensive impact is just so much bigger. Like Triple J is great shot blocker, but defensively he's not as good as 80. 80 just impacts the game so much. Triple J is not better defensively than 80, but he'll get it. Yeah, he'll get there. Played the same amount, so they just missed in a different stretch. The key was splitting up Westbrook's contract. The depth and variety of lineups helps big. Yes, agree. Let's see. When I get paid Wednesday night, I hope you go live. I'll donate some again. Well, thank you. Like I said, don't feel obligated. I'm here for you, just like you're here for us Laker fans. I will tell all my friends to come here, support, like, subscribe. Well, thank you, this guy. First off, look, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to give me super chats. Look, I appreciate them, definitely, absolutely. I will never say no. If you want to give me one, I'm very thankful, but I don't want people to feel like you have to. I do this for the conversation. I genuinely enjoy this conversation. I love doing these post games, whether we win or lose. I love to have these talks with everybody, whether we agree, whether we disagree. It's fun. I do. I really do. And, I want to build a community here. Like, yes, having 1 million subscribers or whatever, that would be great. I want that. I need that, right? I'm a YouTuber, right? I'm trying to grow this channel, but I want a community. Like, if I have 1 million subscribers and nobody really cares about each other, that just doesn't do it for me. I want this to be a place where all of us Laker fans can come together, hang out, have conversations, have good times, have good talks, have our little spats, whatever. And, at the end of the day, it's just the same goal. But yes, I appreciate you. I really do. But again, I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to donate. If you want to, please, by all means, I'll take it. Whether it's $1 or 100, I don't care. But don't feel like you have to. That's my only thing. So, but yeah, again, this guy, thank you so much. All right, gang, heading to bed. Hey, I feel it, Sammy. I'll see you. Yeah, I'm gonna skate out of here shortly too. Let's see. This could win with Westbrook. He destroyed so many momentum runs. Yeah, I mean, I think he. Oh, I mean, look at what's happening with the Clippers. That's the thing. But I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes with this team, with the Clippers. I mean, I would love for the Clippers to keep winning. Imagine if we passed the Clippers. That'd be amazing. Troy coming in hot for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Got here late, but thanks for all you do. Go Lakers. Well, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you popping in, whether it's for a minute, at the end, whatever. I'm very thankful. Very, very, very thankful. Seriously, I appreciate you. I feel like I'm almost at the end of the chat, so I want to try to get through this real quick. Let's see. Again, thank you, Troy. I genuinely do. We have a lot of young talent: Vando, Austin, Troy Brown, Mo Bamba, D'Lo. You're right, Tyler. I feel Dame wants to be a Laker, Damian Lillard, or maybe Giannis if he decides to leave Milwaukee. I'm not gonna lie. I would hard cap us to get Damian Lillard. That's just. But if I'm being honest, it doesn't make sense. But I just really want to see Damian Lillard in a Laker jersey, and I really want to see Damian Lillard win an NBA championship. I would love it. I really would. That's the one thing I would love for them to just figure it out. That. Okay, figure that out. Go get Damian Lillard. Seriously, that would be just, man. Night. But Westbrook's efficiency in turnovers is too much to have a top 3 guy. Yeah. Bruh, if we got Dame, that would be unstoppable. Dude, oh my God, man. Don't tease me. Do not tease me. I love it. Yeah, LeBron wants to win. The same desire Kobe had with Michael Jordan. LeBron and AD will shine most of the playoffs. You'll see them play much better. I feel they're on cruise control right now. I do too. I mean, we see LeBron every year, right? When he gets to the playoffs, he goes, 0 dark 30 or whatever, and really just kind of lets things come to him. They'll pick it up. They will. They'll absolutely pick it up. So I can't wait. Zed coming in hot. Thank you so much. $2 super chat. Braun was at his son's state championship game, I think. Oh, was he? Was he at the state championship game? Oh, I know he was rehabbing. I just thought he was there. He wasn't there because of rehabbing. That's what I thought. But yeah, I mean, if he was at a state championship, I thought that game was earlier, but I could be wrong. You may be spot on, but regardless, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for super chat. Thank you for letting me know that. I can guarantee if Braun has a healthy team and is healthy himself, playing anywhere close to how he was, think he can win anytime they have a chance. I'm sure. Oh, I'm with you. Jan. I'm with you, 100%. Can't move anywhere yet or anymore. Yeah, Powell well deserved. Yeah, seriously, it was beautiful, beautiful moment. Glad he got it right next to Kobe. We're going to win an NBA championship, and Tyler is going to get 1 million subscribers. Everyone tell a friend, tell a family member, come, like, subscribe. Yes, that's right. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Tell a friend, tell a dog, tell a cousin, tell an aunt, tell that weird guy down the street, whatever. Let them know. Tell them to subscribe to As It Stands Lakers. It would mean the world to me. I really would. Seriously. So take a second, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try to power through these. I'm trying to get to the end of the chat so I don't leave anybody out. But I gotta wrap up here soon. You think we re-sign Reeves? I sure hope so. My concern is that somebody comes in and offers him like $20 million, and we just won't be able to match that because we can give him like I think it's like $11 million. So hopefully that ends up happening. Go Lakers! Great win. Greetings. See you from Mexico. Please, can you say hi, Tom? Hi, Tom. How are you? Thank you so much. And shout out to Mexico. I love it. Shout outs to Mexico. I know I don't look it, but I am actually part Mexican, and my wife is Mexican, and my kids are Mexican, and yeah. So shout out to Mexico. Hopefully we keep AR-15. I think he's a big part of the team. Vando and AR-15 have to be retained, yes. I'm glad AD starting to fall like Embiid to avoid lower egg injury. Yeah, that's very true. Absolutely. He's making the right moves. Where's Serge Ibaka? He's come back now. Watch. I like Boogie Cousins more, though, especially for chemistry with this team. If we're gonna get any big, and we can't get Whiteside, I would want to get Cousins. Yeah, we need some help for Joker. That's the only thing I worry about in the playoffs. Yes, agreed. Kind of just to wear him down. Go Lakers! Can you say hi to my wife? We see you from Mexico. Her name is Gina. Gina. Shout outs to Gina. Thank you so much, Gustavo. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Mexico. Shout out to Gina. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tom and Gina. Appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. LeBron, AD, Reeves, Rui, Vanderbilt. That's our core, yeah. Good win. Toronto next. Like and sub, everyone. Thank you so much, Butt Kicker. Yes, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It means a ton to me. Westbrook and Bev were 60 million problems. Yeah, facts. I forgot about Pau Gasol, Kobe Bryant's friend. I love Pau. Go Lakers, yes. For Kwame Brown and Marc Gasol and a pick got Pau. Dude, that was an absolute steal. Although Mark did turn into a really good player. But we enjoy donating. My brother, you're a friend to us, like family. We're all Laker fans. We should be friends. Absolutely. And that's why I'm here. That's what we're all here for. We all in this together. I say it time and time again. At the end of the day, we all want the same goal. Whether we agree, whether we disagree, we in this together. We here. But I appreciate it. And I appreciate people donating and stuff like that. It really does help me out a lot. Because again, I want to do this for a living. I want this to be my goal. So any like donations, anything like that could work. Actually, I have a quick question. I want to do a community post about this. But while I have 200 of you here, I would love to hear this. Should I do merch? I kind of am going back and forth with that. Like, because now I'm at 10K, so I can get the merch store and all that stuff. But like, I kind of want to wait till I get a little bigger. But then there's another part of me that's like, do it now. I just want it to be worth it if I do merch. And I don't know if like I want to do it myself because I feel like I'd make a little more money doing it myself, or if I should do it separately. But I don't know. I kind of keep going back and forth. I'm definitely going to do a community post about it, but I'd love to hear like kind of your thoughts. Like it'd just be a cool way to like, for those that want to support me and you actually get something rather than just like, I understand I'm giving you value through content, but still, you know what I mean? Like tangible items, right? Again, I don't do this for this, but I keep kind of going back and forth. I kind of want to wait, but there's a part of me that's like, I'm at 10K subs. I get a lot of views and like people that like engage. So I'm like, I may be able to make some money. I want to do something where it's like, maybe once a month or something like that. There's like a new item that like new design or something like that. So please let me know in the in the chat, and I'll check them all out, kind of tally it. Like I said, I'm gonna do a community post maybe tomorrow because we don't have a Laker game or anything. So look out for that. If you would vote, I'd appreciate it. I just want to kind of gauge where I'm at. I'm not saying yes or no either way yet, but we'll see. Troy, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This sports community is so civil. I've had a weird wrench more in the movie community. Yeah, seriously. Those guys go buck wild like a Jerry Springer show. Make me feel like you're Big Steve. Steve. Dude, Blucker, yeah. No, this community is like way more tame, without a doubt. Like even like the trolls are a lot more tame. Like it's just different world. So do you think LeBron comes back after 3 weeks? Not exactly, because I mean he's got to ramp up. You know what I mean? But I think he comes back around the Bulls game. So like the 26th to 29th. That's my guess. I don't know that for sure. It's just my guess. When LeBron gets back, watch how good we are. Watch when D'Lo comes back. We're going to be fine. I think. I love this channel. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Yes, facts, without a doubt. And I'm with you 100%. We're going to be really good. Really, really good. Good night, everyone. Good night, Joey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for handing out, being here. Good win. Go Lakers. We Laker fans are sleeping good night, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Good night, Laker fans. Great win tonight. Go Lakers forever and ever. We are in the 9th seed. Keep on winning more games. I am with you, Giovanni. 100%. Let's do it. Let's see. Do it. Yes. So that's 2. Yes, do merch. I'll buy shirts and joggers, hats. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. So there's 3. Joey says, wait. I'm a graphic designer. If you need help, well, thank you. I will definitely keep you in mind. Christian, thank you. Maybe a shaker for the gym bottle. Okay. Hit me up. You should do it. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will. I'll definitely let you know. You're doing great. Thank you so much, Joey. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, I keep coming back for it. Like I said, I'll do I'm going to do a community post because I want to kind of gauge like fans. I'll probably do a couple just because not everyone sees like all the community posts or sees the first one. So I kind of want to, I might do like a couple, like once a day or something like that. Just ask that same question because I really want to get a gauge for it. Because like I said, I want it to be worth it. Like if I'm going to take the time to like develop the merch and, get the merch done, like obviously the idea, for being honest, is to make money. Of course, that's why anybody has merch. So no, I would like to make money off of it, which would help. So I don't know. But I appreciate you. I really do. Lakers sunglasses. That'd be great. But anyway, I'm going to skate on out of here. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, take a quick second. Subscribe to the channel. It would mean an absolute ton to me. Like, seriously, you have no idea. Like that video on your way out. That would mean a ton to me, too. Also, As It Stands Sports, I just put a link in the chat. If you're not subscribed to that channel, subscribe to that channel. I really want to start growing that channel more and promoting that channel more. Because I like talking to other teams other than Lakers, too. Although, Lakers are my bread and butter. Like, that's my baby. Lakers over everything. But I do like diving into other players, other teams, other things like that. But real quick, Troy, thank you so much. Peace. Good night. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate you coming in at the perfect time, right when I'm signing off. Again, thank you so much. That was very kind of you. But anyway, yeah, subscribe to As It Stands Sports. Subscribe to here, the Laker channel. Hit that like button, all that stuff. We need to get this win on Friday. Maybe I'll do a live stream on Thursday. We'll just talk, kind of hang out, because I don't like going too many days without a live stream. So I'll try to do a live stream maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I won't be able to do Thursday because I'm going to go see the new Scream movie that night. So I probably won't be back till late. So maybe tomorrow. I'll try to, if I can get some time, even like an hour or something, I'll try to do a live stream with you all. But again, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you.